Hello children, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I believe all of you are safe at home. Now today, before starting our class, our maths class, let me first make an important announcement. Now those who have bought the notebooks from the school, you people can start writing from today in your school notebook. Those who haven't got, don't worry, you can continue in the previous notebook where you were writing all these days. This is for those who have bought the notebooks from the school. You can start writing from today, that is 3rd of July 2020, 0307 2020. Okay, you can start writing from today in your school notebook. Whatever assignments, homework I'm going to send, you can write it in your school notebook. And please write neatly. No untidy work, no scribbling, no overwriting. Is it clear? Please do your work neatly. Write the name of the chapter. Means, for example, this chapter is subtraction. Then write word problems. Then give the page number 41, exercise 3E, and then start. Don't copy the question. Don't copy any question. Okay? Only write the answers the way I am going to send it in the app. Okay? Don't forget to give the date and classwork. Okay? So let's start. Now till 4 we have completed. Today we are going to start number 5. Saurav had 2,359 stamps, out of which 1,985 were Indian stamps and the rest were foreign stamps. How many foreign stamps did he have? That means total there were 2,359 stamps with Saurav. Among them, 1,985 were Indian stamps. Right? And the rest were foreign stamps. We don't know how many foreign stamps were there. We know the total number of stamps and number of Indian stamps. Now, if we subtract from the total number of stamps, we will get the number of foreign stamps. Right? So, how will we do? Total number of stamps. Please make the statements simple and short. Total number of stamps equal to 2359. Number of Indian stamps equal to 1985. Therefore, number of foreign stamps equal to, just subtract this to, your answer will be 374. 374 foreign stamps. Don't forget to write the answer in this way separately. See how I have written. You have also got to do it in this way. Okay, the next one. A box contains 1,852 beads. 748 beads are red and the rest are pink. How many pink beads are there in the box? So there are total number of 1,852 beads in the box. Red beads are 748 and the rest are pink. Very easy. Now we have got to find out how many pink beads were there in the box. We know the total number of beads. We know number of red beads. Now can we get number of pink beads? If we subtract from this, we will get number of pink beads. Right? So let's see. Total number of beads 1852. Number of red beads equal to 748. Therefore, number of pink beads equal to 1104. You will subtract this too. Total number of beads, number of red beads, therefore number of pink beads. Answer 1104 pink beads. See, Please see properly. 5 and 6. I'm going to send the snapshots. Don't worry, I'm also going to send the questions. You have got to only what? Practice it in this way. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Number 7. What number should be subtracted from 8704 to get 2685? What number should be subtracted from 8704 to get 2685? Very easy, very simple. Only we have to got to subtract. 8704 minus 2685. When you will subtract, you will get 6019. And then you are going to write the answer in this way. The number that should be subtracted from 8704 to get 2685 is 6019. The number that should be subtracted from 8704 to get 2685 is 6019. Please see properly. Next, number 8, the last one. A book contains 1792 pages and another book contains 1168 pages. What is the difference of the number of pages of the two books? Again, a book contains 1792 pages and another book contains 1168 pages. What is the difference of the number of pages of the two books? That means in one book there are 1792 pages and in another book there are 1168 pages. The number of pages are different in both the books. We have got to find out this difference. Means from this, if we subtract this, we will get the difference between the two books. Right? How will we write? Total number of, not total, sorry. Number of pages the first book contains. Number of pages the first book contains equal to 1792, 1792. Number of pages the second book contains equal to 1168. If you cannot fit the statement in one line, you can go to the next line, but put the equal to in that line and write the number. Is it clear? Again, I am repeating. Those who cannot fit the sentence in one line, you can go to the next line and complete the statement, but put the equal to in that line and then write the number. Okay. So, number of pages the first book contains equal to 1792. Number of pages the second book contains equal to 1168. Therefore, the difference of the number of pages of the two books equal to, just subtract this two and write the answer. Answer 624 pages. Number of pages the first book contains. Number of pages the second book contains. Therefore, the difference of the number of pages of the two books, the difference of the number of pages of the two books, the difference of the number of pages of the two books. Subtract and then write the answer. You can also write ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. I have forgotten to write them. You can write it place values in all the sums that you can do. I forgot to do that. I hope the sums are clear to you. Please practice in this way. Okay. I hope the sums are clear. We have completed this exercise. Next day we are going to start exercise 3F. Please practice the sums. Don't forget to learn the tables. And after completing this chapter, I am also going to start mental maths. Okay. Please make a separate notebook for mental maths. You can do it in the book also. But please make a separate notebook because I am going to give you some sums from outside also. For mental maths, you are going to practice it in the notebook. Okay. We are going to meet in the next class again. And please, don't forget to learn the tables. I am again going to send the tables of, I think I have given you till 6 or 7. I'll check it out. The next 2 tables I'm going to send you. Please learn the tables. Don't stop learning. Okay. So we are going to meet in the next class. Stay home and enjoy learning. Thank you.